Okay, cool.
Nicely done, gamers. Nicely done.
Yeah, really good job, guys. You guys did great. Where did my timer go? There it is. You guys can look at it. Okay. Seriously though, like, thank you everyone that raced today. I'll absolutely highlight this VOD. I'm probably gonna highlight it, might upload it to YouTube. Of course, dude. Thanks for taking this chance at both getting sub 410s in a race. Like, just over a minute apart is insane for a 4-hour run at this high level. Thank you, Flash, as well, for helping out today. I am sorry that you had to endure that. Just everything. Yeah,
it was good de-rust.
it definitely was a good. Give it some time, and you'll be right back in. I guarantee it.
For sure.
But yeah, again, I'm sure someone has the link, but I do want to shout out a couple things. I want to shout out the SPM Discord, which is on our speedrun.com page, so I'll go ahead and post speedrun.com/SPM. There you can find our Discord. We literally have so much information. There's the actual link to the Discord for anyone who wants to join. There's so much information in that Discord. If you're interested in running this game, go there. And there's tons of people who will help you, myself included. Literally, like, I mean, I can't say enough about the community that has been built around this game. Like, I've been playing this game since 2015, and Flash has been playing for a very long time as well, and we've both seen it go from, like, when I first started, like, Game Rob had just stopped playing this game, and then Dead, Mirror, and myself were the only active runners, and maybe Chobin. But now we have, like, double-digit active runners and active, like, I mean, a crazy amount of active members in the Discord. It's really cool. Shout out to the amazing credits also. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Zach's stream because I want to hear more of those credits. Crazy stuff. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what else I was gonna say, but there's a lot of great people in that community who I want to thank. I also want to give a couple shout outs to upcoming events. Let's do it again. No. You can do it off stream. But there's a bunch of upcoming events. Mainly one that I want to talk about is the Pit Percent tournament that will be starting very soon. There's going to be 3 of those that are held this summer. There's information on the speedrun.com page and our Discord. There's a separate Discord for the tournament. It's really cool. Thank you, PTL and Teddy, for setting that up. And I can't wait to see where that goes. And one last thing I wanted to mention. It's not up yet. However, I'm pretty sure everyone's okay with this. Even though I haven't really completely checked. So, I'm kind of going on a limb here, but eventually, in the very near future, we're going to be starting a Twitch channel, or at least we'll figure out how to set it up, but it's going to be a Super Paper Mario community channel where all of our... Castle, what are you doing? But all of our races for the tournament will be on that channel, and any community-wide races will be hosted there. It's going to be a lot of fun. I really recommend checking it out. There's a lot of great people running this game. I'm turning this dude's stream off. I'm scared at what he's going to pull up on the screen, dude. I'm not even kidding. I'm doing it. So yes. Oh, God. But, regardless about that, I'm serious about this, though. We're going to be setting up a community Twitch page. There's been talks about a community YouTube channel as well. That'll be in the future, but for now, I think it's agreed upon that we're going to have a community Twitch channel that's run by a bunch of the community members, hosted by a bunch of the community members, and that will be where all of the tournament matches will be played and streamed and commentated over. And also, if you want in on the tournament, go to the tournament Discord, which you can find on many of the other places that I've mentioned before. But that's really, I mean, I'm trying to not remember, or I'm trying to not forget every single thing that I wanted to talk about, but I think overall that's it. Unless you can think of something, Flash. I don't know.
I think we touched every base. I think that was a pretty good shout out.
Awesome. That's the case. From the look of it, let's go raid someone. Oh, yo, I completely forgot about the interview. Hang on. Flash, let's move to the big Discord chat. I completely forgot. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna move to our big group. Quick. All right. So we're gonna get the two gamers in here. They're gonna talk about their runs for a little bit. I completely forgot that I was gonna do this, so I apologize. But I guess Castle, you're in here, right?
Yeah, I was turning on my audio.
All good. Yeah. So I'll go ahead and start with you since Zach's not here yet. But
all right.
Honestly, give me an honest opinion about your run. What went well? What didn't go well?
Well, respectable. I had a decent amount of golds. I golded by like 20 or 15-ish seconds. 7-3 was like good except for Peach Skip. But that sounds really, really ironic considering it's still a sub 7. Mostly everything else went well except for chapter 3 and like some of chapter 4.
That's awesome. I mean, I was really impressed with so much of the run, especially, I mean, I feel like you had a really, really solid chapter 8. I don't really think much went wrong except for a couple little things here and there, but I mean, both Flash and I had a great time watching. It was really fun.
Yeah, chapter 8 was pretty good, except I was like so close to messing up one cycle. We have no clue.
Yeah, that's true. But switching gears over to Zach real quick, if he's ready. But
yeah, hello.
Hey, what's going on? So, just give us an honest opinion about your run. What are your thoughts? What went well? What didn't go well?
I'd say it went very well. There was only a few things that really sucked about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like 5-2 was probably the worst part. I lost like a minute and a half there because I failed the grind. Something weird happened I haven't seen before.
Yeah, that was that whole 5-2. Sorry, that whole 5-2 thing was a mess. Like, I don't know what happened there. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, so this squiglet didn't shoot for some reason. I don't know why. I haven't seen it before, and then I had to reload my save file because there's no better way to level up later in the game or like anywhere. But like overall, I think I played very good, especially chapter 8. Chapter 8 went very good. I was catching up. I looked at the stream. From like Peach Skip to maybe 8-4, I gained like maybe 40 seconds. I was still playing good earlier in the run, but like that's where I felt I played the best probably.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Both you and Castle had really great gameplay from 7-3 onward. I mean, it was really, there were barely any mistakes except like a couple hiccups here and there towards the end,
Yeah.
but it was a really solid race between both of you. So thank you guys for doing that. And
yeah, no problem.
And
it was fun.
Yeah, it definitely was fun. I want to ask Castle real quick. Before I do, if anyone has any questions for anyone, Castle, Zach, myself, Flash, while we're here, go ahead and put them in chat. But real quick, I wanted to ask Castle, do you know what happened to you on the Dementio fight in 3-3?
I have no clue, but my guess is the boxes. So you know how I was jumping in them? I fell out of a box before it could capture me. So it kind of like built up and pushed me down most likely. So this is just like a guess. Like But I think what happened was the boxes pushed me down, so I was kind of clipped into the floor, but I hadn't fell through yet. So I think when that box pushed me down, that's kind of when things went south.
Yeah, I saw you respawn in the fight, and I was so confused. Like, I was in the cutscene in 3-3, and I was so confused when I saw you respawning. I was like, what the frick?
What is this man doing?
It was just, dude, I literally popped off on my stream. I had no idea what happened. So like I had some problems early on in the stream where like some of the streams were buffering. I think it was all on my end.
I was dropping a lot of frames in the beginning. It's typically like that time of day is usually where the internet sees the most at my house.
I dropped a lot near the end. I didn't really drop any at the start, like when I was doing water switch skip.
Splicing, stop making up excuses.
Oh my god. But yeah, no, overall I'm happy with how it went, but it just the way it happened, because I think there was like a quick buffer. I literally thought like Bowser was just invisible. I had no idea what happened. I didn't know he fell through.
So did I. I was like, wait, where'd Bowser go?
Yeah. It's crazy. But yeah, Flash, anything you want to say?
I think that covers all ground. That was really fascinating to watch. You guys both beat my PB on English.
And no way for that either.
Make me look bad.
Hey, don't worry. All of you.
Oh,
beat
I also wanted to say one thing. I would have golded return if I hadn't fell off at the start of it. I was only like 2 seconds off of my JP gold, and I fell off at one point.
I would have golded return too, but like I got really bad fountain RNG. Like the first fountain was up high, the second one was down low.
Yeah, I actually saw
high.
Yeah, I hate those fountains. They're so frustrating.
And then I switched to Mario after getting Luigi. I was like, oh wait, I have to be Luigi.
But,
I got so many double inputs in that run.
Oh god, dude.
Dude, I double inputted on the first Francis code again. I was like, oh my god.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I straight up forgot which one it was, and I put in the wrong one.
Yeah, I think I've done that. Like, I think when I started running the game again, I did that.
Yeah, I just haven't seriously run the game in over a year, so I was like, oh shoot, which one is it? Oh no.
No, seriously though, all three of you did great today. Thank you so much for being here. We're gonna go ahead and raid someone. I think I actually have a raid target real quick. Just making sure nobody else is playing SPM that I'm missing.
Monka ass.
Big monk ass. Okay, yeah, I think we're good to go. So I'm gonna
I'm not playing SPM.
Yeah. I'm gonna raid Swiftily real quick. Thanks seriously everyone who showed up today, whether you're still here, lurking, whatever. I seriously appreciate it. I'm glad that we got to show off a really fun race to watch. And
yeah, thanks for setting it up.
Yeah, I mean, thank you guys for running in it. I mean, you guys did great. So, I mean, that's basically all I got to say. So, keep an eye out in the Discord for the tournament coming up and for the new Twitch channel that we'll eventually make sometime soon. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and let's go raid Swift.